Hello everyone, and welcome to my Primordial Longsword build for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. So, to get things started, we are going to be looking at our key skills. Two most important ones, Blood Awakening and Blood Right. This is what the build is focused around. So, one second. I'm sorry, my sinuses kicked in as soon as I started the build video. Anyway, so Blood Awakening is a skill where we will gain an attack bonus when we heal a certain amount of HP from either Blood Right or Blood Blight. So, what does this mean? So, how this skill works is that there are two thresholds. There is a 50 HP threshold, which initially activates the skill, and a 150 HP threshold, which is just the maximum bonus from the skill. At level 3, the 50 threshold gives you a bonus of 15 raw and 15 element attack, which is not bad. It's pretty good. Now, the 150, which is a bit harder to get, gives you 40 raw and 30 element, which is very good. Extremely good. So, and it lasts for 30 seconds when you hit the 50 HP threshold. So, last 30 seconds, 50 threshold, 15, 15, 150 threshold, 40, 30. However, you do not need to hit the full 150 with the first attack, so you can still get it in the middle. So, for quick example, if you get the 50 threshold, activating the skill, and you then hit the 150 threshold at 10 seconds, you then have that bonus for the remaining 20 seconds. So even a weapon like Longsword, which isn't going to activate the 150 threshold outright, can still hit it as long as you're able to heal fast enough. The other thing is that even if you're at full health, you could still gain the effects of the skill because you are technically healing from Blood Blight or Blood Right as... apologies. Even though you're at full health, you're still healing from it, so it still counts it. So you don't have to worry about missing 150 health to get that bonus. As for its support skill, Blood Right, this very simply lets us heal ourselves whenever we deal damage to a broken part. And it's 10% per level, so at level 3 it's going to be 30% of the damage we deal to a broken part heals us. So we need this in order to activate this. Now, you're going to go into the weapons and then armor, which will be the rest of the skills. So, starting with weapons, for ice we are using the Frostvelt. This has a base of 320 attack, 48 element, white sharpness, has a level 3 decoration, and a level 3 rampage decoration. For water, we're using the Abyss Bringer Blade. This is Almudron longsword with 310 raw, 72 water, and white sharpness with a level 2 and a level 1 slot, accompanied with a level 3 rampage slot. For fire, we're using Wyvern Blade Pale. This is Silver Rathalos at 300 raw, 65 fire, white sharpness, 30% affinity, which is the primary reason we're using it, a level 2 regular decoration, and a level 2 rampage decoration. Alternatively, if you have more affinity in your build from skills, you can use Magma Almudron. That is another very good option for here, but I'm using this because of the affinity. For lightning, we're using Torrential Hail. This is Narwa's, 310 raw, white sharpness, 63 element, and a level 2 rampage. So no slots on this longsword naturally. For Dragon, we are of course using the Red Flash, which is Valstrax's at 320 raw, 53 element, white sharpness, a level 2 regular deco, and a level 2 rampage deco. Now, moving on to... moving on to armor. We are using the Primordial Malzeno helmet, chest, arms, and legs. We need the chest, arms, and legs for Blood Right because each one has 1 point of that. And we're also using the Rathalos coil to help support this. So For the Primordial Mausoleum helmet, this naturally has 3 levels of Bloodright on it. So we get all of that all in one piece. Very good. Alternatively, you can get Bloodright from talismans and augmenting, but this is just a sure way to get it rather than worrying about the RNG of the other two. And you would only get 2 levels at max, I believe. So this is just a better way to do it, and it has 2 level 4 slots on it. So it's very good slots, and it gives us all of our supporting skill. So in these level 4 slots, I have a Sheath Jewel Plus for 2 levels of Quick Sheath, and a Stun Resistance, Hard Steadfast, my bad, for 3 levels of Stun Resistance, so we don't have to worry about that. The Primordial Mail, naturally, I don't know why I'm checking that, I literally have notes right here. I gotta remember to use these. It has 1 level of Blood Awakening, as I mentioned earlier, 1 level of Burst, and 2 level 4 slots in a level 2 slot, which in the one of the level 4s we have attack boost. In between the other level 4 and the level 2 we have Protective Polish decos, so we have 3 levels of Protective Polish to help us with sharpness maintenance. For the arms, these have Blood Awakening, Pointed Crit. I'm sorry, my sinuses are killing me. 1 point of Blood Awakening, 1 point of Crit Boost, and 2 more level 4s in a level 2. So we have another attack boost decoration in one of the level 4s. In the other level 4, we have 4 levels of our respective element. In this case, it is Ice. And in the level 2, I have Evade Extender, so dodges are much better. Dodges go a little bit longer. Rathalos Coil. This has 2 levels of attack, 3 levels of windproof, another level of critical boost, and a level 2. Now, 2 slot on. Normally, mine are augmented to have an extra level 1 slot, so normally you won't have that. So in the level 2, we have a Tenderizer Deco for Weakness Exploit, and then the level 1 has our remaining Elemental Deco. So all of our element decorations are in our armor, so we don't have to worry about our weapons having decoration slots on them. So for the legs, stop doing that. Has Blood Awakening, another point of critical boost for that. It also has 3 points of Part Breaker, which is essential so that way we can break parts faster, so that way we can activate Bloodright faster, which activates Blood Awakening faster. So very much needed here. Now it also has 2 more level 4 slots. Each of these has a regular Critical Eye deco, so giving us 2 levels of Critical Eye. So, and Talisman has 3 levels of attack boost, rounding all that up. 3rd level of Quick Sheath, so we have full Quick Sheath. Level 3, level 2, and a level 1. The 3 and the 2 have Tenderizer decos for 2 levels of Weakness Exploit, so we have that. And the level 1 slot has a Spirit Bird's Call, so we can gather Spirit Birds naturally as the hunt progresses. So to go over overview of all the skills, we have 7 levels of attack boost, 5 levels of our respective element, 3 at least 2 critical eye, but typically our weapons have one, if they have a level 2 slot, have another critical eye deco, so for most weapons we have 3 critical eye. If we don't, we just have 2. 3 points of critical boost, 3 points of weakness exploit, 3 protective polish, 3 quick sheath, 3 stun resistance, 3 part breaker, 3 bloodright and blood awakening, 1 point of evade center, spirit bird's call, and 1 point of burst. Whew. So now moving on to last but not least switch skills. So draw on double slash, of course. Spirit round slash combo. This it just flows very well with my particular playstyle and with the combos of longsword itself. So I personally like this. And Spirit round slash and special sheath combo for fluidity. I got these two mixed up. Oh my god. So this one for the fluidity, this sheathing, you can basically do it all very often. Of course, you have the EI slash for the counter, and then you have the spirit slash. Well, oh my god, spirit slash is the counter. EI slash is the attack that lets us regenerate spirit over time. Spirit round slash. In the red scroll, we have Soapbind Sakura Slash. This is a good way to build up spirit as the hunt begins. So if we have 2 wire bugs, we use this twice, giving us straight to level 2. If we find a 3rd wire bug on the map, that will get us straight to spirit level 3. So very good there. In the blue scroll, we have Sword and Kick, so we have access to Helmbreaker, our primary source of damage. And then we have Serene Pose as a very good counter if we do need that. And it gives us a 2nd Spirit Spender. So then, I believe that is everything. Alright then. So, now let's move on to the demonstration hunt. Let's see, are you gonna hunt Zenogre? I want to say he's a 4-star. 5-star, I mean. Oh my god. One of those nights for me. Yeah, 4-star. Still hope I'm not explaining things too fast. I kind of feel like I am. I don't know. It's just been a while since I've made a build video, so I'm a little scrambled. It's been a while since I recorded, period. I guess I should go ahead and do a Twitch plugin. So I do stream over on Twitch. You can find me at twitch.tv/abyssfrit. Appreciate it if you would go ahead, hop over and give me a little checkup. So, let's go ahead and grab everything we want, and we'll make our way to Zenogre. Got that out. Start with our Sakura Slash. So we're up to level 1. Level 2. Hey, you're actually kind of big now that I realize. Look at you. And we're up to level 3. Switch to blue. Missed. Should be able to hit it now. There we go. Just gotta try and break something. Crap. I went under his chin. Okay, so we got something broken. Nice. Gives us another part to break. Another part to target to break. We already broke it. So Blood Awakening has activated. No, it's too late on the counter. Oh my god, his head's so high. Blood Awakening has activated again. I'm trying to break this other leg. Tried doing force side slash, didn't have the time. Really? Oh, I still got it. Nice. Just going for it. Thank you. Nope. That was a little close. Got this Thunder Blight. Can't wait for him to go to sleep and give him a little surprise. No, that was... Oh, that works. So that is Primordial Longsword. So, to go over one of the big weaknesses of the build is that you definitely need to break apart before the build can start really cooking. So, it also doesn't help that we had a really big Zenogre, so trying to hit his head was a bit difficult. So, because normally his heads aren't easy to break, but since his head's so high up, it's much harder to hit it with most of our attacks. But that's just a luck of the draw. So anyway, so in order for the build to really start cooking, you need to break apart first. That is one of the weaknesses of it. So this does also support 2 different playstyles. Definitely should have mentioned this before. That's something I'm gonna have to start. I should write a script. I really should. I have notes, but writing a script would be good. Maybe not like a full script, but like I don't know. Sorry, I meant on something else. Anyway, so you have one of 2 playstyles with this. You can either A, hard focus a single part, such as the head, you know, whatever part usually takes the most damage, easiest to break. You break it, you just hard focus it, only deal damage to that for the most part. Or you can do what I personally like to do, is try to break as many parts as I can, which gives you more options, which takes a little longer, but it gives you more options to attack and to gain health with. So that is Primordial Longsword. I like this build. So if you have any, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have any ideas for future build, well, I guess if you have any ideas on how to make the build better, please leave a comment down below. Just to reiterate, I do stream over on Twitch, so if you'd like, you can go over, check me out over there. Hopefully this helped you out. You all have a great day and happy hunting out there.